My child, we all must master our darkness. We all must learn from our darkness. We all must go through the darkness to find our light. The darkness was only ever meant to teach us how to find the light, not to see it. Because how can you see the light when you're holding the darkness? How can you hold the light if all you can see is the darkness? It's not the darkness you need to see, it's the serenity from which you learn, going through the darkness. Like the high priestess, she is still in her vast Everglades of eternal love and purity, spreading the ecstasy of the soul, anointed by God and surrounded by the angels. She sees through the darkness with her own light. But how did she get her own light? She mastered her darkness. She found the serenity, and in her stillness, she is all-knowing, all-penetrating, unencumbered and unbothered by the forces of evil, because she knows the darkness. She knows it well, and it cannot harm her. Only a fool would use the darkness to see. If you use the darkness to see, then you're giving up your serenity. So be careful, my child. Be careful of what you do in order to see. At what point do we start hurting people for the sake of seeing? Aye, that is the question. Be careful, my child, for you might be walking through a door from which there is no return. And maybe it's not the light that you want to see. Maybe you like the darkness. So learn, my child. Learn at your own expense. And if one day you find yourself lost in the darkness without a light, without the light inside you, just remember I told you. Remember I warned you. That I tried giving you mercy.